Hello, Salim Omar here from CPA Marketing Genius. In this video, I'm going to share with you a selling technique that's helped me sign quality clients like clockwork without me appearing as a salesperson. Instead, it further positions me as a trusted CPA advisor. Whenever I've talked about sales and marketing with practitioners, the last thing they want is to be perceived as a salesperson. Yet, the way most go about it makes them appear salesy. At the end of this video, I'm going to share with you how you can get your hands on several training videos that I've created that dives further into this, and you can do that next week. Alright, on to this video. We are perceived as salesy and as a salesperson when we try to offer something without first establishing the need for it. It's prescribing without adequate diagnosis. When you meet with a prospect, the conversation cannot be about the services you offer. Not yet. Even when asked about it, the response has to be deferred to a later point in the conversation. Here's how I like to start off conversations with a prospect. We are a very different kind of a firm. At this point, I don't know if my firm is right for you and if you're right for my firm. So what I'd like to do in this meeting is to learn more about you. So I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you, and at the end of this meeting, we'll both know if we're right for each other. Is that all right for you? Would you like to add anything to our agenda? And most times the prospect's going to say, no, this looks good, let's move on, let's continue. And the questions I like to ask is, and this is just a sampling of some questions, what brings you here? Tell me a little bit about your business, what do you do, number of employees, what are your revenues this year, last year, how many years have you been at it? If you had a magic wand, what 3 problems or challenges would you like to disappear? Where do you want to be 5 years from now? By asking such questions, you are positioning yourself as the expert instead of a salesperson. Thank them for being so candid in their response. Then transition into segue into sharing a little bit about you. You don't need a long story, a long pitch there. Just a little bit about you, what makes you different, what makes you unique, what you're excited, passionate about. Share with them the services, ask for their permission. Can we now talk about, we can now talk about services, etc. Does that work for you? And they'll say, yeah. So then the solution is really the services that you offer, and this is when you do it, and you tie it to the big problem. Mr. Klein, one of the things you say is you're sick and tired of paying Uncle Sam too much money. We've got this meeting where we do that, etc. They sign up for your services without feeling sold. You're perceived as the hero, as the trusted advisor. You start the relationship on the right footing. This is exactly how I transformed my practice. I brought in clients the last 10 years. Many of these clients have paid my firm, they've stayed with my firm, they've paid my firm several $100,000 in lifetime value to date, and it's worked really, really, really well because I've started the relationship as a trusted advisor. I've got a process, what I shared with you. Now I'm going to be diving much more deeper way in what we went through in the training videos that I've created for you that I'm going to share next week. Thanks for watching this video. Salim Omar here. Hope you have a great day.